Hello everyone, welcome to the series of tips and tricks at Mathegination. Our today's question is about the famous math Olympiad problem in which we are given an algebraic equation and we have to find the value of unknown, which is variable x here. So let's see how we can solve this. But before going to the solution, if you're new to our channel, please subscribe this channel so that you can learn more tips and tricks about mathematics. Now let's see how we can solve this for the value of x. So here we are given x raised to the power x equals x. I can write this equation like this: x raised to the power x divided by x equals 1, i.e. I take x as a division on both sides. So here x with x cancel out, so I got only 1, and here I got x raised to the power x divided by x. Now we know the rule that if a raised to the power m divided with the same base a raised to the power n, we can write it like this: m minus n. So using this, I can write this thing x minus 1 equals 1, because we here the power of x is x and in the denominator the power of x is 1. So we got x raised to the power x minus 1 equals 1. Now here is some analysis regarding mathematics. So here we can see that we have some base a with the power b, and this thing equals to 1. So this case can be occur into sub 3 cases, i.e. so here are the conditions when this thing is true. So number 1, when a is 1, right? So our base is 1 and power is anything, any r, because we know that any power of 1, i.e. 1 raised to the power 5 or 7 or 9 always equals 1. So one case is a is 1 and b is anything, right? Any real number. Second case, it might be that a is minus 1, but b is some even number. So b belongs to some even integer and belongs to z, right? Because now here b belongs to r, so any power of 1, we know it gives us 1. Now not all powers of minus 1 give us 1, only the even integers give us 1, i.e. minus 1 raised to the power 4, we know it equals to 1. So these are two cases. Another case we have in which if b equals 0, right? So the power is 0, base is anything, right? Instead of 0 just. So base is not 0 and power is 0. So this thing is always 1. So these are three cases for this thing. Here we have the same situation in which x raised to the power x minus 1 equals 1, right? So we have x power x minus 1 equals 1. So according to first case, our x, this x equals 1, right? So if I take this x equals 1, so this power x minus 1 is what? So for x, I write 1, 1 minus 1 equals 0, right? And we know that this is the real number. So it means one solution is, for this our equation is 1. Next, using the second case, let's see our x is minus 1, right? So it means that minus 1, so x minus 1 is, so x is minus 1, minus 1 minus 1 is minus 2, right? And we know minus 2 is an integer, right? So it means another, so minus 1 raised to the power minus 2 gives us what? Again 1. So x equals minus 1 is also the solution of this equation, right? Another solution according to 3 is if I take x minus 1 equals to 0, i.e. b equals to 0, right? So this is our b and this is our a, right? Here. Okay, so x minus 1, i.e. I am taking b0. So this gives again me x equals 1. So it means there are only two solutions which gives us the solution of this equation, x equals 1 or x equals minus 1. So the answer here is x equals plus minus 1. Plus 1 or minus 1, both true, both satisfy this equation. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please share this video with your friends so they can also learn. Until the next video, bye bye.